my babies. Let's go, my lovelies, again, my garden, my lords, lads, and dudes, my knights and dames. All right, let's go. More and more. Let's go. Let's read. Let's look at some stuff. Let's look. All right, before we get into more ISP, I wanted to show you guys this. Now, this is the judge's order regarding the requested redactions from both the defense and the state regarding those sealed records, okay? I wanted to show you this. We're still keeping an eye on the Moscow documents, the court records. So what Hitler is saying here is now both parties have 14 days, okay? They have 14 days, okay, and the judge wants information, okay, regarding certain things that the defense and the state would like to see before those records are released. And the judge is asking for this, okay? He's asking for this. So he is requesting additional information with regard to each witness whose name and identifying info the parties would like to be redacted. So this is the stipulations here. What is the witness's role in the case? Whether the witness's name is already publicly known, either by media exposure or the release of other records, such as police reports. Now, remember those idiots who went on those Amazon specials and all that? Well, guess what? No. Their name should be fully out there. Fully out there, because these idiots, they did these TV shows. They did these talk shows. Right, Steve G. the Mutt, and your daughter and your wife. All these names we should see blazing at us in these now the sealed documents, right? So we don't want to hear any boo-hooing from them, these fuckers. No, we do not. So, yeah, you can't have your name blocked out anymore, idiots. All right. Oh, Dylan and Bethany, their names should be unredacted, excuse me. Dylan put herself in the media. She put herself in public in the victim impact statement. She's public. However, they can get around it by this, though. Whether the witness has been subjected to threats or harassment, and if so, the nature of them. So those little boo-hoos, they may be able to get around their names being, exposed because they can, I've been subject to threats and harassment without any proof. So there you go. Yep. And so they have 14 days, okay? And it's going to be filed under seal, of course. And then the court will review the matter, and either another fucking hearing will be set, or he will issue an order. He will issue a written order, or we get another damn hearing. Yeah, how long do you think this is gonna drag on for, guys? And this is just the very first set. I don't think we're gonna have any more challenges. I hope not. But this could draw out forever. Oh my God! So I wanted to start with that, guys. Then this is the latest, okay, in the Idaho documents here. So yeah, all these civil judgment fines, these are all to the victims and victim family members, okay? So I'm going to just show you them. They all essentially the same. These are orders of restitution for these parties here. Yep. And he has a stipulation regarding restitution here. These were just the defense and state's response to the court order and the sealed docs, unsealing them. Okay, so yeah, this is all the money that Brian has to pay to these people. Of course he doesn't have this money, okay? And my concern was somehow they'd find a way to go after his family. But I don't believe that's true. But let me just show you what this is. All right. Yeah. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, this is what this is. Civil fine penalties here. So And let's see, are they all the same amount? They're not all the same amount. Okay. So, yeah, they are not all the same amount. I thought they were going to be. So, yeah, Ben Mogan here, he is going to get $2,500. And that's going to be at a 9.125% interest rate from the date hereof until paid in full or for such further costs and disbursements that may hereafter accrue in this action. So Mr. Ben is going to get $2,500. Let's see what the others are going to get. Hey, look at Kara. Kara's going to cash in. I wonder what she's going to use that money for. Well, guess what, Kara? You're never going to see this money, Kara. You're never going to see it. Because Brian Kohberger is broke as fuck, okay? Yes, he is. So anyway, Kara is going to be getting $2,500 to put up her nose. Well, let's hope not. She's in recovery, right? Maybe because she doesn't have any money yet. But we'll see. Anyway, $2,500 to her that she's never going to see. 9.125% interest rate until paid in full. That's Miss Kara. Let's see what the others are going to get. Hey, you know that old expression, you can't get blood from a stone? Well, guess what? This is exactly what we're watching. Right. Jim and Stacy Chapin, Ethan's parents, guess what they're getting? Well, they're going to get $5,000 because there's two of them. So they're going to get double. So they're going to get 5,000 fake dollars at that interest rate. There you go. They're getting $5,000, I guess, because there's two of them. See who else is getting some fake money. Oh, of course, the Mutt and his wife, Steve and Christy. They're going to get $5,000, okay? Yeah, at the same 9.125% interest rate. There you go. Yes, the Mutt family. Hey, give me my $5,000, you asshole. I'm never going to see it because this is a waste of time. But anyway, unless Mr. Kohberger writes a book or appeals or does something. Let's see who else is getting some dough. Oh, we got Karen. Oh, we know Karen. Laramie. Coeur d'Alene. Oh, we know her. All right, she's getting $2,500. That's what she's getting. Right. Mr. Jeffrey Kernodle. He is also getting, okay, they're all getting the same amount. Sorry, guys. $2,500, same interest rate. Mr. Jeffrey Kernodle. He get $2,500 too. Now, guess what? Guess what else he owes, right? He is going to owe restitution to the Crime Victims Compensation Fund in Boise. Yeah, and that is in the amount of $14,393.13. Same interest rate. Oh, my God. Blood from a stone. But wait, there's more. All right, what's this? Oh, we got a judgment now in favor of Jim and Stacy Chapin. Wow, again? Wow, okay. How much are they getting? Oh, they're getting $5,720.72. Yeah. Well, they're getting a little more. Oh, no. They're getting a little bit more than the others. Weird. Anyway, there's more money. And one more order of restitution, and this is, Jeffrey Kernodle. Yes, Mr. Kernodle, how much is he going to get in fake money? Let's see. Oh, he's going to get $8,843.03 at a 9.125 reimbursement rate. All right. Yeah. Payable through the county. You better start on that. Hey, why is this guy paying us? Yeah, I can see that in Idaho. Hey, I'm not seeing any of my $8,000. Oh my God. Yeah, there you go, guys. Okay, that's the latest and greatest there on the docket. The latest and greatest. Okay, let's go.
Depression. Symbolic of his struggle against reality.
All right, guys. More ISP docs. We are on 87. All right. Yeah, 263 of 556 pages. All right, let's see what this is. Now, Kaylee receipts. Let's see what we got. Here's the narrative. Okay, December 19th. Okay. Close to the wolf. Close to the wolf. I conducted the follow-up on a purchase made by Kaylee at the in the city of Moscow on October 22nd. I conducted interviews with manager and server blank texted me 2 photos of receipts from Kaylee's purchase of 2 alcoholic beverages for $11.75. I received the following information from the interviews. All right. Kaylee arrived at the store between 8 and 8:30 along with 6 to 7 other females, good grief, presumed to be the women all ordered the same drink. Oh, wait a minute. What are we talking about? What is this? Okay. 2 alcoholic drinks for $11.75. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So we're in a bar. Duh. I'm thinking she's going into a store and buying just a couple of alcoholic beverages. The fuck? All right. We're in a bar. Okay. 6 to 7 of them in there. Okay. 8 to 8:30 along with, yeah. Okay. Right. Great. Presumed to be her roommates. I don't know. The women all ordered the same drink for their first round, a Blue Hawaii. No, I'm not playing any Elvis Presley. I'm sorry. I'm leaving that to Sir Uncle Rapier. You are, that's Elvis. That's for you. I cannot do Elvis. The women were dressed nicely with good demeanor. Okay, that's nice. And were coming from or going to an event. Some women purchased a second drink. Kaylee did, and each woman paid separately. Interesting. Kaylee and the women left shortly after consuming their drinks. This is October 22nd, 2022. So exactly a month. No, I'm sorry. Not exactly a month, but almost a month, right? A month, a little later than a month. So yeah, October. So okay. So what? So what's the point of this? I'm confused here. Oh, and then they attach the receipt. What is the point of this, guys? Yeah, October 22nd. Yeah? What? This is fucking... okay. Great. You got a receipt from October. Wonderful. And this proves what? That she got a fucking Blue Hawaii and a vodka and soda? Wow. That's some hard-hitting fucking evidence, Idaho. What is the point of that? Guys, I don't get it. What is the point of collecting a fucking receipt that's from October when you're with 6 or 7 of your fucking friends? So what? I don't think her receipt should be the one you're worried about. I'd be worried about somebody else's receipt. Oh, I don't know, like a potential perpetrator in the bar? Fucking not Kaylee. This is so dumb. Guys, I don't know. Look, again, I'm not a detective. Okay. But what is the point of collecting this? So what? She ordered 2 fucking drinks a month before this even happened. Stupid. All right. 88. Oh my gosh. What's this? Oh, somebody's room search. Oh, fuck. I hope it's Dylan's. I hope it's Dylan's fucking room search. Let's see. Somebody's room search here. Let's see. All right. Victim 1. Blocked out. It's not one of the victims. Like, it's not like the unalived, right? It's victim 1 blocked out. 2003, 19 years of age. I don't know. Maybe is it one of the roommates? Photo measured, collected photographs of Mp's bedroom. Photograph of Mp's bedroom. Is this Mr. Kohberger? In custody, yes. In custody, yes. Okay. Well, I don't know. Victim, involvement victim. No, well, Brian's not 19. Duh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see who this is. I think this is Miss Dillon. Let's fucking go. I think this is fucking Dillon's room. Yo, let's fucking go. Hey guys. Hey, before we go on, look, I just got a telegram from Stanley. He made it. I guess he's in the plains of Mankato. Okay, I got a telegram. He wanted me to. Well, this is for you guys. He wanted me to show this to the guard. So this is a telegram from him. Let's see what he says here. Okay, from Stanley. Oh, nice. Hey, thanks. Hey, prick. Great. Yeah, I can just hear his voice in my head now. All right. Yeah, hey, prick. Thanks. And my garden. Yeah. All right. I made it to Mankato. I got a butterface neck to step on. Okay. Love for, that's it? All right. Love forever. Stanley. Okay. P.S. The next song is for Dylan, my prime. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what song it is. Well, there you go, guys. That was a telegram from Stanley. He made it to the plains of Mankato, and yeah, and he's on the hunt. Okay, for that. Okay, let's see what this song is.
Do you think that it could? I think you will find when your death takes its toll, all the money you made will never buy back your soul.
On November 19th, 6 days after the unaliving at approximately 2:20 p.m., I searched this person's bedroom. Okay, with FBI agent Hadaway, while other members of the investigation team, including crime scene lead Idaho State Police Detective Talbot, were present. Blank's bedroom is the blank located room within the residence. During the time of the quadruple unaliving, blank reported she witnessed Dylan's bedroom is the bedroom that's located on the second floor within the residence. During the time of the quadruple homicide, Dylan reported she witnessed the murder suspect, later identified as one Brian C. Kohberger, at close proximity while she stood at her bedroom doorway. And more than that, Idaho State Police forensic scientists had identified a bloody shoe print, there we are, my love, outside of Dylan's bedroom door, believed to be belonging to Kohberger. Wrong. Upon entering Dylan's room, I photographed the bedroom with an emphasis upon her wall hangings and artwork. While conducting a search of her bedroom, the following items were noted and seized, and which were then subsequently erroneously sent back to her by the fucking Moscow Police Department. Evidence was seized. And then that evidence was sent to Dylan. See Idaho State Police Detective Talbot's evidence forms for seized items. The bedroom had a low amount of alcohol compared to others on the first and second level bedrooms, right, within the residence. There was a myriad of personal items, notebooks, textbooks consistent with a college kid, notebooks, Artwork of blank. Why are they blanking out the artwork here? Artwork of blank with an emphasis upon the blank. Why are we blanking this out? Were pinned to corkboards along with blanks from magazines, celebrities' cutouts. Yes, this is where the defense got this from. With emphasis upon the eyes and eyebrows. Artwork of people's faces. Right. A letter from Dylan's sorority, blank blank, later confirmed to be that, was in a clear plastic shoebox within the bedroom closet. A blank was located on the vanity within the bedroom. What? Why is that blocked out? Why is that blocked out, guys? What would be on the vanity that we need to block out here? I don't know. A sorority blank was located in a black backpack, which was under the bed. I concluded the bedroom search at approximately 3:50 p.m. That's it. Okay, item 1, photograph of Dylan's bedroom. That's it. Okay, well, what did you take? Nothing in here about what they're taking. I mean, not physically, right? But they're noting, right. They're noting the artwork on the walls. Okay. They're noting something, something in a clear plastic shoebox. And this is it. And that's something on the vanity. But they're not taking anything here. All right. There we go. That's partially Dylan's bedroom. They did find the bloody shoe print outside. But no, it's not it's not Kohberger's. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, wait, Stanley, wait. Oh, yeah, he said, he whispered to me. Remember, guys, even though Stanley's in the spirit realm, they still can talk to me. So he just whispered in my ear, he said it like this. Play the rest of the fucking song, asshole.
And I stand over your grave, and I'm sure that you're dead.
All right, guys. 89 is this is just saying that the Idaho State Police, they got together this victimology team on November 16th. They put together this victimology team consisting of all these people here, a mixture of Idaho State Police and a mixture of FBI, special agents, and certain roles here. So that's what this is. And then it just goes on to say that that there was an assignment. He had additional investigative duty of coordinating the priority of investigation tips related to suspect Brian Kohberger and the coordination of tips, including prioritizing interviews of people associated with him. And that's what that is. So, yeah. All right, moving on. So that was Joseph Lake. All right. Let's go on. Let's move on. Number 90. Tollison. Some blank interview. Let's see what this one is. Oh boy. Okay, January 6th, we got the wolf. Witness 1, a 43-year-old individual. 43-year-old. Okay, January 6th. And we jump right into the narrative. Okay. So let's see what this is. All right, Monday, January 6th, Idaho State Police Senior Detective Gary Tollison, along with Idaho State Police Senior Detective Sean Proser, interviewed and is a blank of the Yeah. Okay. That must be one big Scottish clan we're talking about. I mean, good Lord. The interview was conducted on the in the room. The interview was recorded with blank blank's knowledge and permission. Blank blank told us that he had contact with Mr. Kohberger because Kohberger was a student seeking a criminal justice doctorate at WSU. They had met several times to discuss requirements for Kohberger's doctorate studies. They also met twice in social settings, once at a barbecue for the new students at a holiday Christmas event at the college. All right, I guess that was the other event. Okay, so this person described Kohberger as socially awkward around people. He did not see any other behavior that he thought was odd, but did tell us that Brian was removed from because of his rudeness and unprofessional behavior toward other students and college professors. Interesting. Okay, so this person has knowledge that Brian was removed from removed from his student teaching assistantship. Now he knows. Okay, he knows that. Weird, interesting. That's January 6th. Okay, so blank blank suggested we speak to about complaints others had brought against him. All right, this person is the Okay, C supplement 91. All right, we're getting there. All right, I transferred this record, blah, 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 put it on compact disc, turn it over to Moscow Police Department. I misquoted the date of the interview of the reading. I said December 9th, when in fact it was January 9th. Yeah. Okay. Case continues. The adventure continues. All right, see what else. So what do we got? Okay, so this is number 91. Okay, so we should have a little bit more information in this one, right? 91. Witness 1, white female, 79, 43. Okay, now we know her sex. Okay, this gives us a little bit more information. All right, so January 9th, 2023 at about 2:05 p.m., Idaho State Police Detective Sean Proseer, along with Catolison, interviewed blank blank in connection with her knowledge and interactions with Mr. Brian Kohberger. The interview took place at the in room blank at the Washington State University. I don't know, room that. Okay. Blank blank in Pullman. Also present during the interview was Washington State Assistant Attorney General Adam Malcolm. Oh, all right. Prior to the start of the interview, she confirmed she was happy for the interview to be recorded. This recording was subsequently downloaded to a CD and provided to the MPD evidence section. Okay. All right. She is employed. Yeah, she is employed. Okay. She is employed. Block. She has held this position for approximately this amount of years and this amount of months. During the normal course of her duties, she regularly interacted with Mr. Brian. This occurred during new student course orientation, course functions, and other course-related activities. Additionally, Kohberger was present at during an early semester student meet and greet barbecue. Her position also requires she interacts with students to discuss course options and any issues students might have. This includes student interactions with faculty members and other students. As a result, she is a repository for complaints made by students. Okay, that's a good way of putting it. Repository. I can only imagine. He pulled my hair. Okay. That son of a bitch. No, anyway, excuse me. She described her initial interactions with Brian as ordinary, noting he did come across as lonely. All right. She is also from Kohberger's home state of Pennsylvania. Okay, all right. And Kohberger would strike up conversations about hiking in the local area. Wow, that's really weird. Man, that's well, no, it's not weird. Okay, so they have some sort of connection together. However, that could work two ways because I've seen it, okay? You can have a acquaintance like this who is from the same state as you and you guys could really bond well. Or I've seen it go the exact opposite way, where the person from your same state doesn't want to have anything to do with you. And it's almost like an embarrassment to be from the same state as you are. I've seen that as well. And you guys have probably as well, my garden. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. That could be a potential dynamic. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, he'd strike up conversations about hiking in the local area. Great. As weeks progressed, Brian would hang out in the hallways of the and her office. Okay. She described Kohberger. Oh, here we go. We switch a little bit now. She described Brian as creepy, and he would simply stand at her desk and stare at her or her coworker. Blank. All right. So, okay. What are we thinking here? Guys? This is a good point here. Good question. This is a good turn of events, right? So what are we thinking here? Does he look creepy? Is this what we can consider creepy behavior? Or sus, right? Is this behavior sus? Or is it because he does have difficulties? Is it because he does have certain disorders? Okay, is that what we're seeing here? Or are we seeing sus behavior? I don't know, right? He has a few disorders here, guys. He is autistic, and autistic people, one of the greatest hallmarkers of autism is the social awkwardness. Okay? So what we're seeing as social awkwardness, because he has autism, we are translating that into, right? Oh, well, he's being creepy. There you go. And of course, that dynamic now has been going on. The media has played up this bullshit and not reporting on the autism. So yeah, so that's a question. That's a good question right there. All right. She said complaints from faculty members, administrative staff, and other students was referred to these complaints referenced his rude and belittling behavior toward women and his unprofessional rude dealings with his This resulted in a mandatory training class for all graduate students, oh brother, regarding behavior expectations. Interesting. She said during Kohberger's attendance at this class, he sat at the back with his hands behind his head, staring at the ceiling. Oh boy, that's funny. To me, I'm sorry, that's funny. That's funny to me. She said in total, 9 complaints had been filed against Brian. Refer to the recording for greater detail. The case continues. Okay, note, during the recording, the date noted was incorrectly stated as December when it should have been January. Yeah, it's the second time we're noticing that little Freudian slip. Just saying. Well, not Freudian, but a slip. Maybe Freudian. I don't know. Depends what you do in December. All right. Interesting, guys, right? 9 separate complaints. Belittling to women, supposedly. Unprofessional rude dealings. Oh, I don't know. Now, what do you make that? What do you take that as? I don't know. What do you take it as? Could you say, well, This is part of how his personality is. It's shaped by these disorders that he has, and maybe this is how he comes across at times to people. Maybe he's an asshole sometimes. I don't know. Okay, but I don't know, guys. Yeah, I guess the university felt it was enough where they had to offer a fucking some sort of remedial. Wow, a remedial mandatory training class for all graduate students. So I don't know, guys. I mean, that kind of elevates it a little bit. And anyway, interesting, that was number 91, guy. Hey, interesting. Well, you can interpret that a couple different ways. Yes, indeed. Interesting one there. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, we're going to do one more in this sequence. This is 92. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to leave it for here, because it will go drone on. All right, let's see what this one's about. Okay, more about the wolf. Okay, suspect 1, Brian. We got a 27-year-old female witness. Relationship acquaintance, Pullman, Washington. All right, 27-year-old female. All right, one more, and then we're going to cut it. MD. Where are you? I'm over here, Stanley. Help me. Where are you, you fucking bitch? Ashley? She took off, Stanley. She took off. She has to go. I'm tied up. That fucking cunt. I'm sorry, that was in the English though. That fucking cunt is dead meat, guys. Stay tuned. I'm on a fucking hunt. Alright. On January 9th, 2023, at approximately 12:15 p.m., Idaho State Police Captain J. Kempf, and no, it's not, it doesn't spell with an M. And Idaho State Police Sergeant J. Stennett, Jess, good old years old. But wait. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 27 years old. Duh. The interview took place at the in Pullman, Washington. The interview was in reference to meeting Brian Kohberger at a pool party in July of 2022. Here we go. Oh, I'm reading Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime special here. All right. She was employed by... She was not associated with Kohberger at Washington State University. She met Kohberger at a pool party on July 9th, 2022. The pool party occurred at located near the University of Idaho campus. When she met Kohberger, they had a brief conversation about hiking interests in the area. Well, how about that? You know, it's so weird, guys, when you talk about what you're interested in and you're just meeting new people, especially in a university setting. That's so fucking weird. She told Kohberger she had a hiking group. Remember Strava. And she could introduce him to the hiking group. And the two exchanged phone numbers. Well, isn't that nice? That's how adults meet, right? Right? She could not recall if Kohberger was drinking at the pool party. Okay. Nothing in particular stood out about him. Okay. After the unalivings, she decided to change her tune to make a few bucks off of Amazon. After the unalivings, the homicides, she searched her phone, remembering Kohberger had sent her a text. The text was as follows. Hey, I'm pretty sure we spoke about hiking trips yesterday. I really enjoy that activity, so please let me know. Thanks. Yeah. Wow, guys. I mean, can you imagine getting a fucking text like that? I mean, oh my God. Like, can you fucking believe it? Like, you get a fucking gross text like that. You say, oh, who is this fucking guy? Who is this fucking creep? Oh, great. Yeah, I pulled a fucking joke on you, Master Nature. The original Stanley's, well, he's up in the spirit realm. But he left English Stanley down here with you. Ha! You fucking idiot. Well, that's nice. Hey, guys, my garden. That's a new trick from the spirit guides. Okay, they can split themselves off, apparently, in different personalities. Great, now I got English Stanley here. Oh, man, guys. You know, for a minute there, I had some breathing room. I felt the room got lighter, okay, when he left. But he fucking tricked me. Now I got English Stanley, his alter ego. Oh, my God. That's right, you fucking prick. Hey, when am I gonna get up tomorrow and get some fucking breakfast, all right? You gonna make the fucking coffee this time, you fucking asshole. Oh, my God, guys. All right. She believed an individual named invited Kohberger to the pool party. Okay. For further details, refer to the recording of the interview, and a copy of this interview was turned over to the Moscow Police Department to put in their fucking evidence. Yeah. Yeah, but see, this, right? This is totally normal. I consider this totally normal. He didn't say, hey, you have nice fucking tits, right? Man, I really wanted to, like, dunk your tits in the water. No, right? He said, hey, I really like to hike too, and let me know if you want to go sometime. Wow, that's really fucking creepy. Now, on the Amazon show, I think it was Amazon, right, they played it up. They fucking played it up, or was it Dateline? One of those two. They played it up as if this was some really weird encounter that she had with him. Fuck you. All right, my lovelies and lilies and lolls and lads and dudes, my sugars in the most beautiful garden in the entire planet and on Mars. We are going to leave it right here. I'm going to get back to you a little bit later for one more. We're going to call that the evening show. And we're gonna send off this video with this. Okay, I love you all, babies. Bye-bye. Which I'm probably going to have to cut. Oh, fuck.